Ever wondered how such a small group like the Tatars could have such a significant impact on the vast continents of Asia and Europe? This is the mystery we're about to delve into. Originating from Central Asia, the Tatars embarked on a grand migration that spanned 2 centuries, from the 13th to the 15th century, reaching as far as Europe. Yet, this wasn't a mere changing of address. It was a journey filled with intrigue, resilience, and profound cultural exchanges. The Tatars, despite their humble numbers, managed to leave an indelible mark on the tapestry of human history. But how did they do it? What drove them to venture so far from home? And most importantly, what was the mysterious force that guided them through this epic exodus? You see, this migration wasn't just a simple move from point A to point B. There's much more to this story. So what sparked this massive migration? Well, it's a fascinating tale, steeped in the annals of history. The Tatars, a proud and nomadic people, lived under the vast umbrella of the Mongol Empire in Central Asia. But as the 13th century dawned, changes were afoot. The Mongol Empire, once a monolith of power, began to fracture and splinter. This shift in the geopolitical landscape drastically affected the Tatars. Their nomadic lifestyle, coupled with the political instability, nudged them towards a monumental decision: migration. They cast their eyes westward, towards the fertile lands of Europe. The allure of new pastures, the promise of a fresh start, the prospect of escaping the clutches of political upheaval. These factors collectively ignited the spark for the Great Tatar Migration. The Tatars were on the move, and nothing could stop them. The wheels of history were set in motion, leading to an epic journey that would reshape the world as they knew it. What happened when these nomads reached Europe, you may wonder? Well, change happened. Dramatic, profound, and far-reaching change. The Tatar migration from the vast plains of Central Asia to the diverse landscapes of Europe in the 13th to 15th centuries wasn't just a shift of people. It was a shift in the very fabric of European society. The Tatars were more than just a formidable force. They were culture carriers. Their influence seeped into every corner of the regions they settled in, leaving an indelible mark on the local culture. Imagine a rich tapestry of languages, traditions, and customs, all woven together by the threads of Tatar influence. Communities were reshaped, traditions were redefined, and a new cultural mix was born out of this great migration. But the Tatar influence didn't stop at culture. They changed the political landscape as well. The Tatars had a knack for governance, and their administrative skills were soon put to use in their new homes. They introduced a system of governance that was both effective and efficient, which became a model for the regions they ruled. The political map was redrawn, and new power dynamics were set into motion. But perhaps one of the most significant impacts of the Tatar migration was on the economy. The Tatars were merchants and traders at heart. They established trade routes that connected the East and the West, facilitating the exchange of goods, ideas, and technologies. The economic boost these trade routes brought to Europe was nothing short of transformative. Last, but certainly not least, was the Tatars' role in the spread of Islam in Eastern Europe. They didn't just bring a new religion, they brought a new way of life. Islam became an integral part of the culture and society in the regions where the Tatars settled, and its influence can still be felt today. The Tatars didn't just change the landscape of Europe, they reshaped its very identity. The echoes of their influence still resonate through the corridors of time, reminding us of a migration that changed the world. So, how does this ancient migration still affect us today? Well, the legacy of the Tatar migration is surprisingly alive and well. Today, there are vibrant Tatar communities scattered across modern-day Europe, particularly in regions like Crimea, Romania, and Bulgaria. These communities, though far-flung from their original Central Asian homeland, are rich tapestries of culture and tradition. They've held on to their unique Tatar identity, keeping alive the customs, language, music, and cuisine of their ancestors. These traditions serve as a living testament to the enduring spirit of the Tatars, a people who faced unimaginable challenges, yet managed to carve out a new home in foreign lands. Their influence is not just limited to their communities. Tatar traditions have seeped into the broader European culture, adding a unique flavor and diversity to the continent's cultural melting pot. The Tatars may have migrated centuries ago, but their impact is still felt today. Their story is a testament to human resilience, adaptability, and the power of cultural preservation.